The laughter of Abraham. When God announces to Sarah that she would give birth to a son, Sarah laughed to herself, Genesis 18:12, whereas earlier, when Abraham was first told of the miracle son, he fell on his face and laughed, Genesis 17:17. Sarah is rebuked, whereas Abraham isn't, for their laughter. Why? Because Sarah is laughing to herself at God's promise. It was a laughter of enclosure in self. It was not a shared laughter, but a laughter of disbelief. Whereas Abraham laughs not to himself, but to God, since falling on your face is a gesture of submission. We can assume the laughter was not that of unbelief, which would have earned him a rebuke. He was worshipping. You cannot worship God and disbelieve him at the same time. Abraham's was a special laughter, unique to God's people, the laughter of joy and delight and wonder that only God can evoke in us by his extravagance and chutzpah. In support of this reading, Romans 4:20 relates that Abraham staggered not at God's promise. We also learn that Sarah repented of her unbelief, as she is roundly praised in the gallery of heroes, Hebrews 11:11. It is usually taught that Abraham was laughing in disbelief, like Sarah. Scholars disagree on this point, but in the school of Christ, different readings can exist side by side without a problem, just as a man and a woman can exist side by side. So we say that Sarah's laughter is unbelief, but Abraham's is laughter of baffled wonder at Abba's outrageous sense of humour.